The Hindu Monk, Appeal Avalanche, January 16, 1894. Swami Vivekananda, the Hindu monk who is to lecture at the auditorium Memphis tonight, is one of the most eloquent men who has ever appeared on the religious or lecture platform in this country. His matchless oratory, deep penetration into things occult, his cleverness in debate, and great earnestness captured the closest attention of the world's thinking men at the World's Fair Parliament of Religion, and the admiration of thousands of people who have since heard him during his lecture tour through many of the states of the Union. In conversation, he is a most pleasant gentleman. His choice of words are the gems of the English language, and his general bearing ranks him with the most cultured people of Western etiquette and custom. As a companion, he is a most charming man, and as a conversationalist, he is perhaps not surpassed in the drawing rooms of any city in the Western world. He speaks English not only distinctly, but fluently, and his ideas, as new as sparkling, drop from his tongue in a perfectly bewildering overflow of ornamental language. Swami Vivekananda, by his inherited religion or early teachings, grew up a Brahmin, but becoming converted to the Hindu religion, he sacrificed his rank and became a Hindu priest, or as known in the country of Oriental ideality, a sannyasin. He had always been a close student of the wonderful and mysterious works of nature as drawn from God's high conception, and with years spent as both a student and teacher in the higher colleges of that eastern country, he acquired a knowledge that has given him a worldwide reputation as one of the most thoughtful scholars of the age. His wonderful first address before the members of the World's Fair Parliament stamped him at once as a leader in that great body of religious thinkers. During the session, he was frequently heard in defense of his religion, and some of the most beautiful and philosophical gems that grace the English language rolled from his lips there in picturing the higher duties that man owed to man and to his Creator. He is an artist in thought, an idealist in belief, and a dramatist on the platform. Since his arrival in Memphis, he has been guest of Mr. Hugh L. Brinkley, where he has received calls day and evening from many in Memphis who desire to pay their respects to him. He is also an informal guest at the Tennessee Club and was a guest at the reception given by Mrs. S. R. Shepard Saturday evening. Colonel R. B. Snowden gave a dinner at his home at Annisdale in honor of the distinguished visitor on Sunday, where he met Assistant Bishop Thomas F. Gaylor, Reverend Dr. George Patterson, and a number of other clergymen. Yesterday afternoon, he lectured before a large and fashionable audience composed of the members of the 19th Century Club in the rooms of the club in the Randolph Building. Tonight, he will be heard at the auditorium on Hinduism.